Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights, ShadowGuard. When we last left off, we had thwarted, not just thwarted, we had very, welly? Is that such a word? We had dealt with the prospective assassins and dealt them a blow. So the assassins. I discovered that Chancellor Varhun, my father's aide in the city affairs, had prompted Mikkel Ravenclaw to set up the failed attempt on my life. I considered this to be a dire news, for Varhun was a high-ranking imperial official, in a position allowing him great freedom to set up another such attack. From what I had gathered, it seemed Varhun was more interested in seeing my father removed from office at the city magistrate, but felt I should be slain as well as to be avoid any sort of retribution. I thought it might be dangerous to immediately approach Chancellor with the news of Varhun wants me dead. I would rather not give him the opportunity to do so in the privacy of his own chambers. It seems wisest to approach Captain and Garil with my suspicion first, so that I can enlist his help. Right, so let's go see the captain, shall we? And hopefully he can help us out. Well, in a way, we're not really surprised that this guy behaves in the way that he did. I personally felt that he was just had some sort of niggle, like a little gripe, you know, and rightfully so, maybe. But it looks like he has a real problem with us. So much so that he wants us dead. Obviously, that's not very healthy for us. Not in the slightest. So we need to go see the good captain and perhaps show him the note that we came across. Hopefully he will be interested in it. But it depends on where Varhun is. We'll see where he is. Right, where's the captain? There he is.
Well met.
Captain Agrin, grizzled old leader of Garrick's garrison, beams at your approach. I hope this morning finds you well, Sir Samuel. Tell me, what may I do for you today? Found this letter in Mikkel Ravenclaw's possession. Let me take a look at that. The captain glances over it, the letter quickly. This looks to be Varhun's handwriting, and the content is most alarming. Still, Mikkel's been known to dabble in forgeries in the past. Let's go have a word with Varhun, shall we? Perhaps we can get to the bottom of this matter. And apparently we're off to see Varhun. Right, Varhun.
I greet you.
Chancellor Varhun appears enraged by the intrusion into his quarters. What is the meaning of this? Why have you disturbed me so? Settle down, Chancellor. We simply wish to have a chat with you. Samuel here believes you may have information regarding a plot against the magistrate Ocarus. This is outrageous, preposterous. Chancellor Varhun would never stoop to such treachery. I'll have you stripped of your rank for this, Captain. Now, Chancellor, there's no need to get so upset. I merely wish to assure the lad that there is no truth behind his allegations. After all, you have nothing to fear, correct? Varhun appears quite uncomfortable. Well, of course not. How could you even suggest that I would? Despite his words, Varhun appears quite nervous. Good, Samuel. You may feel free to look around as you as you like, both here and in the Chancellor's quarters. Yeah. Do you know what? Let's have a little look. Check out this desk. Let's have a read of this letter. Chancellor, I'm writing in response to your plea for aid with your current dilemma. It seems both you and I have a great desire to see the end of the rule of the magistrate Ocaris, a thorn in both our sides. I have devised a plan in which we may rid ourselves once and for all, and one which we will discuss in further detail upon my arrival. Should you hear of an appearance of a prophet garbed in red, be prepared to take matters into your own hands immediately. Beyond that, you may choose how else to serve your own advancement in the imperial ranks. Just be certain to use your discretion, as it would not do for our plans to be revealed prematurely. Besides, should the prophet in the red appear, it is imperative that Ocaris does not live to see the next dawn. If you serve us well, we may be able to find other purposes for which we can apply your skills. Right. So, it seems that someone has been in communication there with Varhun. Locked. Come on, Marcius. Bash this door down.
Mother of all!
Destroy this door. Come on. Come on!
I have finished with this.
Good, thank you. What have we got in these chambers? A bookshelf. What is in the bookshelf? Hold on, the same books. History of Aberrant and a candelabra. Curious that he has these books in his bookshelf. Right. Well, I definitely think we have enough to incriminate Mr. Varhun. Mr. Varhun, you are...
I greet you!
What is the meaning of this? Why do you deserve me so? Settle down, Chancellor. We just have a wish to swap to you, Captain. Blah blah blah. Correct. Feel free. Thank you. Okay, Captain, I don't know if you were aware, but I've just found this letter. Found this letter, reading it over the incriminating words. Well now, this is quite damning proof of Varhun's guilt. I shall give you the honours of bringing this charge upon Varhun, Samuels. Please speak with the Chancellor and inform him he is under arrest for treason on the Empire. Right, Varhun. A thick sweat appears over Varhun's brow, bringing a fog over his lenses. Still, you sense that he is giving you a glare of complete loathing. Any final words to say of Varhun before I send you to the executioner's block? Varhun's face turns a dark red, his breath coming short, seething, gasped. Outwitted by the Amasina family, it matters not, though, for you will be too late to save your father. Tell me what is planned for my father, Chancellor. Varhun cackles evilly. I'm afraid you'll never have the chance to find out, Samuel, for if I am to die, at least you shall come with me. Well, it seems this is quite a good spot to save up, so we will. Yeah. Alright, so when we come back, guys, we will engage in battle with Varhun and his evil method. That'll be for next time. So stay safe, take care of yourself, and goodbye.